Alright. I bet you didn't see this one coming. 3 drafts in one day. Why not? Who's to say that I can't? Let's see what we got. Already done Battle Trance. I don't think we've done Imprisonment. Could also do a stockpile. So, between these two, I generally prefer to play decks with more control. Stockpile is more of kind of a combo-y deck where you try and get Siege, and if you don't get Siege, you're sad. So I'm going to go for Imprisonment. The cards associated with Imprisonment is Stefan and Tactics, and in general, it's not a big part of the Imprisonment decks. Mostly, you're picking this for the leader and the control it adds, and then you want to fill up your deck with pretty much anything else. Like, this isn't something like Vampires or Wild Hunt or Dwarves that we've seen before where you have one specific package that you want to add a bunch of stuff in. This is more of a control leader, then you can pick anything else you want to be your package. As a starter, I think Tactics are fine for a couple of first games. Stefan, if unanswered, can be very powerful. And you're already going to be in the Tactics packages. I'm thinking if there's any point to trying to go Elves or Self-Wound, but I don't particularly love these packages. If this was something else like She Who Knows or Alzer or something like that, I might have considered it. But for now, we're going to go Stefan. Oh, one moment. Alright, Doggy successfully relocated. So, this is the Siege Engine pack that is associated with the Stefan. It's going to keep appearing over and over again until we pick it, but it's not very good. In fact, it's okay once you have more tactics, but for now, I'd like to get a few tactics first. So, for example, I do like picking up Menno and War Council and Coded Weapons. I feel like once I have something like this, where I have a tutor for a tactic and 2 tactics, I'm going to feel much better picking up the Siege Engine pack for later. On the other hand, could go for Create and 2 Assimilate cards, but I'm not too sure I'm going to be in Assimilate. Although this is a decent one to start with, because Bribery does work very well with Stefan. I could choose to try and make Create the thing that's going to populate most of my deck. I'm just not a really big fan of Ducal Guard, especially if we end up not going for Create. This is going to be a horrible card. So I feel like I'll go for this Tactics pack, and then I'll choose a different theme to build this deck around, and eventually I'll pick up the Siege Engines later. Okay, this could be very powerful. Double Puppets and a Braithens, as long as my Braithens actually triggers, but I will have another 4 packages to try and enable it. I do like that. I think Braithens is going to be a very powerful card if we are able to get it to go off. Another Menno and 2 Bronze tactics could be decent, but I'm not a big fan of Amnesty and Remedy. They're not always playable. Often, Amnesty you'll need to set up a target for. Remedy, you can't play it in round 1. So yeah. I don't mind the Aristocrats. Kahir can be quite good, but Dame and Hunter... Dame, you'll get 2 triggers off it with Imprisonment, but I don't think we're set up to trigger it. I really do like going for the Master of Puppets Braithens and trying to activate the Braithens. I think that's a decent plan. Puppets, the reason why I like this is there's some decks that their bronzes just go very tall. Fletters, this will destroy Fletters. Boosted up Dames in Dwarves, you can find solid bronzes as well. A lot of archetypes rely on pretty big bronzes, so I'm going to try and enable this Braithens. Okay. Well, we have some nature cards. Note that none of these are actual nature cards in the nature package. This is okay. I don't think we're going to be playing that many specials, although we could if we want to get more tactics, but it's okay. It's like an 8, kind of. I don't think I'm going to be getting this multiple times. Sorceress is good. Whisper, again, you need a lot of specials to make this work. Weather, rain, this can be a very good high roll. Like, imagine this Bride of the Sea was fucking anything else. Fukusha, oh my god, this would be an amazing pick. Messenger of the Sea and Greatsword, fantastic. Unfortunately, we just don't have rain. What am I going to do about that? We're not going to get to pick Weather Rain again. It's very rare that you get this. This is like something that has a low chance of appearing. You just have a high roll into it. And we can't pick it because Bride of the Sea doesn't have an alchemy and we don't have rain. So that leaves us with the Aristocrats pack, which is actually quite good because Vincent is quite good. And then we get a Lock and a Dame. So we'll go for that, I guess. Okay. Shaelmar, Feign Death, Full Test. I don't love Shaelmar. It'll try and force us to take Create. But Create is just going to be like... Right now, we don't actually have any non-NG cards, so this turning Shaelmar is not going to be great. You can try and hit it for melee, but then you got to wait until your opponent plays an NG card, so that's not fantastic. I don't mind going for a Full Test. Full Test is going to open up a couple of thinning packages for us that are going to work quite well with him. And on the other hand, I could go Feign Death, but again, while this is a better card compared to, for example, Isengrim, I don't love going into elves, and we would have to have 3 picks to pick up elves. I honestly feel much better going for a Full Test, trying to pick up thinning cards afterwards. Worst case, this will just be a... Do we have Devotion? We actually have Devotion. That's even better. But yeah, even without Devotion, this is a 5-power engine, so it's something. Probably better than a Shaelmar at the moment, and Feign Death, yeah. So, yeah, Feign Death is better if I can activate it twice. If I can activate it once, I'd say they're pretty on par. So I'd like the Full Test here. Wow, this could have been great if this was something else, but it's Shield Maidens. I don't know what to say about that. I don't have a good way of hitting my own shit. I didn't even find anything for Braithens, so I'm sad. Shillard and a Dame is okay. Maybe I can take a Defender for my Stefan. Artificers I just don't like. What am I going to do with them? This is going to be a tough game 1. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Is there anything I can do to hurt my own Shield Maidens? Not really, huh? Nope. Okay. Okay. So, can we do anything with Shillard Dame? How am I going to give anything? Okay, Master of Puppets triggers Dame and Aristocrats. That's not very good. I guess we go for this. I just feel like double Artificer is just really bad. It's a 5 power. The shield is going to absolutely 0 matter. Okay. I'm not happy about it. I mean, is it really that important to protect my Stefan Skellen? What am I going to copy? A War Council? Oh boy. I guess I'll take the Aristocrats. It's so bad. Impair Brigade. I guess we have soldiers. We have Full Test. I have Menno. Yeah, okay, we'll take the Brigade. Right now I'm thinning by 2. War Council's thinning 1 and Menno's thinning 1. So we have to play everything. Otherwise, we're going to get to the bottom of our deck with Full Test, which is okay, probably. I don't like this because of the Kingslayer. Or we don't have a way of pulling the top card from my opponent. Istridon Double Student is honestly not the worst thing in the world, but this is going to give us a lot of points, and we need points. Okay. I would have loved Blue Stripes Commando if there was more commandos in this pack. We just low rolled our fucking asses off and got double scout with our commando. This would have been so good with full test. I'm so sad. And even picking this now means we're going to overthin. So what do I do here? Go Vragif? Vragif doesn't do anything. This is so bad. Okay. How can we survive game 1 here? First of all, our Braithens is dead. Second of all, we're thinning to 0 right now, which means we have to play Seditious Aristocrats. And it means we have to play everything that's in here. I guess we just go for... We just go for blue stripes, and we really have to get full test to trigger multiple times. Right? Actually, this doesn't thin any extra. It just means we gotta play a 4-8-8. That's honestly okay. The only problem is if this commando dies, our scouts are very bad. I don't. Okay, what about this? What about this? If our commando dies, we're thinning to 0, right? We play full test, we get it to, and we play brigades, we pawn like 4 other brigades in a long round 1, and then we just draw into them. We can play the scouts at the same time in round 1 to put more scouts, to put more brigades, and then we just gotta high roll the mulligans to go at the bottom of our deck, so we get the put it at the bottom of our... Okay, I think we can make this blue stripes work because the other cards are just awful. Okay, probably Crystal Skull because our shit needs to live and not get locked. Okay. I am very not confident about this, but that's Imprisonment. I mean, the leader is good. You just gotta figure out something for the actual deck. It's not gonna be easy. Okay, Deathwish.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
And see, we picked up Stefan and 1 tactic package, and we didn't get any more tactics. So even if we had not taken the tactic package and taken the other dudes instead, the special one, we just wouldn't have had tactics. That's so bad. Okay, this is whack and awful. I don't understand this. I mean, we just gotta get rid of these guys, right? Now my Menno's bricked. Oh boy. So what do? Stefan. Or what about blue stripes? Full test. If I play blue stripes, I feel like it's just gonna get yoinked. So what? So what does that mean now? How do I play a soldier? I can't play the Menno, so I have to play... If I want to trigger this, I have to play the full test. Do we just hope that he doesn't steal this? Maybe I play Master of Puppets. If he steals this, I don't really care. Okay, Master of Puppets into full test, into blue stripes, and then into brigade or something similar.
Obey your master.
Okay. First of all, let's see if we just get destroyed by Miruna.
Freedom.
Yep.
Freedom.
Okay, cool. Nice. So now we go Hunter, full test, and we try.
The hounds have got to scent.
I feel like we can't win this round. If we play 1, 2, 3 cards, How are we gonna win this round? I don't understand. So do we just play super low tempo? Either way, I think we can play this. Oh gosh, okay. Wow. Very cool. So do I go for a commando and then he'll swap me? I kind of want to go for a commando and then I'll go for the full test. Does that even make sense? I need this full test to live, basically. If I make another hunter, do I care about that? Let's do it like this. Woo! And it's buffed. Okay. Now what? Now what? Vi. Okay, I don't give a fuck about your Vi, bro. Don't care, don't care. So now we start making commandos, or do we start making brigades? I feel like we start making brigades. That way we have enough points to actually survive this round. And we're gonna end up with a couple brigades at the bottom of our deck. How are we gonna get them? Oh, we're gonna get them with War Council. I think that's much better. Because if I play this commando, yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Discipline, that is what you folk lack.
Okay. We're doing okay. That means we have to save the Menno. Dude, this is like the biggest fucking 500 IQ trying to survive right now. The stupid hunter, if he swaps out my Impair Brigade, I'm gonna be buffing this stupid hunter for a while. Can't even play this commando because, like, oh, what? Okay, it doesn't pull anything. Okay. I need to keep this going as long as possible. So how do I do that? If I play Stefan, this is only plays for 15. Dude, I have no idea. I gotta keep this going, right? I'll go down a card, honestly. It's not a good idea, but I have to keep going, right? Okay.
Evolution is inevitable, merely a matter of time.
Because my whole win con is making enough of these brigades that I can win round 3 with that. Okay. So now I feel like we go coated weapons. I don't want to give him another Master of Puppets, I feel like. And I could use one leader charge to not lose. Okay, go down one leader charge instead of one card. Is that worth it? Honestly, some of my cards are so bad, I don't even know if it's worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's worth it. Okay. So now we have what? We have 4 brigades at the bottom of our deck that we're going to try and find with War Council. And we have to save Menno. So we have to go Menno War Council for our round 3. Okay. What is this doing and what is this doing? I really don't know. Which one is worse? I mean, what do I want to draw? I need to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just don't want this, and I don't want this. Okay. Do I go? I feel like I should try and put the scout. Also, when I have Blue Stripes Commando up, I feel like if I don't think Deathwish has a lot of synergy in a long round. Obviously, he could just like double haunt me, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna force a haunt if I just play anything in this round. I think I'll take a long round and cross my fingers. Okay. Brave Troll. Oh, that means he's got a defender, I think. Oh no, that's a Deathwish card. Dude, I have no idea. At least he only killed his Vi once. Okay. Okay. Dude. So, as long as these guys got shuffled somewhere not on top of our deck, we are good. We are good. Oh, I have to put the War Council back for Menno? Okay, so this used to be on bottom. Okay, I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. Oh my god, what is going on? So how do I play this? Shillard. Double Dame, because bait out removal, I guess. Okay, okay. Do I lock this? I don't think so. Maybe I... Dude... Do I kill this? I have 2 locks. How big is this gonna get? +5 and +5? That seems reasonable. Can I deny more than 5 points on anything else? Another consume? I feel like he's gonna have enough consumes. I feel like, but if I do lock this, I lose points on the dames. So here's what I'm thinking. Lock 1. Is that worth it? Dude, I don't know. No, I have this. Okay, so here's what we do. Start with Shillard.
As your Imperial Majesty.
Yeah. I have 1 Master of Puppets, so... What do I want then? I guess I want to lock all his consumes so that his hunger's big. I don't know, dude. We have to make this Master of Puppets pop off somehow. I think I'm gonna need these locks for something else. Maybe I should have saved the other Master of Puppets. No, he stole it with Maruna, never mind. And I needed a proactive play, I guess. Yeah, I needed a sacrifice to the Maruna gods. Okay. That's not bad. So let's just drop the dames. So this is melee, ranged. So where am I playing what? The dames need to be sacrificed for this to survive. So I'm pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I have enough space, so it doesn't really matter where I put anything.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
Yeah, I don't think I need to lock these larvae again. But maybe I should. I just don't know. I'd like to play both the dames before I start locking. I'm getting points anyways. Okay, that's gotta go. Yeah, that's absolutely gotta go. Absolutely.
Have I something in my teeth?
Don't know what I'm gonna Vincent. Oh, I'm gonna Vincent a big ass Ekimara thingy. Dude, this is incredible. If this works, this is gonna be amazing. That is fine. You can have this. Then I'll take it. So, should I lock this? Is the next question. If I do lock this, well, first of all, actually I'd like to take this because it's bigger. So I don't lock this. Because if this eats 2 things, this is gonna be huge. Okay, so we're fine. We don't lock it.
The enemy!
You can put all your power on the Barbigazi, that's fine. The Emperor Brigade, my dude. Unbelievable. Okay, please. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine.
Bloody non-humans. Nice mess you've got here.
Okay. Ruhin. That's not cool. I think I lock the Ruhin. Because this can be locked, and also he's going to have a lot of points if I let this live.
The Von Morlehams detest intrusion.
Okay. I wonder what else he's got in his hand. Shouldn't be that impressive. So I have to play the Master of Puppets second last, and this last, probably for his last hunger charge. Okay. Not important. Let's do this while we can. So next we go Menno. Then we go Master... Oh, wait, I have to make room for Master of Puppets. I have to make room. I have 1 extra space in the back. So how's this gonna work? Because I'm pulling 4 units. Okay, that's also big. So we go Menno. Menno, War Council, and we pray. And we can put 4 units in the front? Dude, how's this gonna work? Four? I'll have 4 in the back, and then 4 more in the back. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dude, okay, it's fine. These are both.
Nothing will stop us.
Let's go, please.
Lieutenant
Yes.
will lead the scouts.
Unbelievable. Okay.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go, dude. Emperor Brigade. We fucking figured this out in round 1. Oh gosh, okay. Glusty, that's pretty big. So Master of Puppets melee. So we do have room in the back. Let's go. Stealing the big boy Barbie. And he's got to use his hunger, so we'll have something with Doom to trigger Vincent on. Dude, this was like the most brains I've had to use in... Imagine playing Vamps. You play Vamps, you drop a vampire. Next turn, you drop a vampire. You bleed something. Next turn, you drop a vampire. And then look at this. Look at this. Setting up a thinner that you already used in round 1, and then triggering it with full tests for round 3 at the bottom of your deck because you thin to 0, and you have Menno into... Oh my god. This was crazy. I mean, I would forfeit as well, Mr. Pirate Captain. Oh, okay. Yo, let's go. Done banners actually work with full test. I mean, yeah, right? We're just all in on full test. That way, I don't even have to play the commando. I can just go scout on the done banners. Okay. This is crazy. So, this turned out to be a full test deck, which is kind of unrelated to Imprisonment, but that's generally how Imprisonment works. It's unrelated to the leader. It's basically because the two cards that are tied to Imprisonment are Stefan and Shaelmar. And honestly, right now that we know that we're going to have a ton of commandos and a ton of done banners, mostly a ton of done banners, we can actually swap out the Stefan for Shaelmar because we're going to have like 30 commandos, 30 done banners. That's going to be pretty nice. I think that's doable. It's a big finisher. Dude, I can't. That first game was insane. I've never done anything like that. We did that with Braithens being bricked and with aristocrats being also useless. Holy guacamole. I mean, we did have a good matchup with Deathwish having large bronze units. That generally doesn't always happen, but every deck has some large bronze units. Holy, I'm still like very impressed that we made it out of that one. So now we have a much more consistent full test setup. All we need is full test to live. What do we do if full test doesn't live? I actually don't know. What the fuck do I do if full test dies? Good question. How do I trigger done banners? Good question. I think what we do... How do we play this? I'm pretty scared, man. Full test is just gonna get locked. I think we just have to bait out locks with everything else. I mean, we're gonna have double Dame, we're gonna play the Stefan, we're gonna play... I guess Master of Puppets, maybe? We just need to bait out. This full test needs to live. That's gonna be tough. I would love a defender in this deck. We also have Crystal Skull. Okay, going first, I think we Skull on full test. For sure, I feel like. And if you Skull on full test, you're realistically only gonna die to a few things. Okay. One of those few things, unfortunately, is the Junior. Shit. Okay, so let's put these back. I don't have full test. That's not good. Commando, I can't play this. Also can't really play this Seditious Aristocrats. Let's get rid of you first. And now let's get rid of Commando. Does that make any sense? Wow. I think I'm just trying to get the fuck out of this round. How do I do that? I have no idea. Shillard first? I mean, everything I have is so low tempo. I think I want to save Master of Puppets for very large things. Bronze engines? Dude, I don't know. I could try and War Council high roll into the full test, but that seems a bit not possible. Okay, at least I'd like to trigger this brigade. Can I do that? I can play Menno into my Coded Weapons and then play the brigade. Okay, so that's two cards that I'm playing. Then I guess we make a waiting move, and I'm just gonna play this Shillard. Just in case he has gotten like a Yigrin pack as a stand, like as a side. This is going to be a mess. Pickpocket means I can't even Menno anything. Okay, so what? We go Dame? What am I using this skull on? I'm not playing the done banners. I'm not boosting up the puppets, so I boost the Dame then.
Oh dear. Have I something
The
in my
problem with
teeth?
that is if I boost the Dame, he's got 8 coins. He's gonna fucking steal it. I think I save this skull. It's not that important for me that the Dame dies. Plus, I'd like to get removal out of him on the Dame. Okay. I don't mind that. Could lock this, or I could do the thing where I Menno and I kill this. Would I want him to get another tax collector? I don't mind.
Nothing will stop us.
I'm just gonna boost like this. Because I don't think I want super tall units. I'm pretty worried, honestly. Okay. So now we can go Brigade. And at this point, I just want to play bad cards. He's just spending. Is he going to spend all his coins? Dude, if I could have one of those, man, with my Thirsty Dame. So I'm losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means I'm I'm up by 2. And if I play a 4, that is not enough. I think we are out of here, my friend. Okay. Well, at least he does not carry over any coins. And we get a removal out of him that's actually really important because our full test needs to live, basically. Okay, we got the full test. We even got Stefan. Now, what does this mean for our done banners? I think it just means that this is going to be around 3 combo. Okay. So, do we expect he's going to push us? Probably. Wow. Okay. Bounty, huh? Damage it by 1? Yeah. Break. I mean, I'd love to play my worst card here, but I think he's going to keep playing. But honestly, I have, like, all of these 3 cards are good. My War Council, I have to be pulling bad cards with War Council. Dude, I don't know. This is too hard. Well, let's start with this.
But who would love such a freak?
Okay. And I think we pass because these are all cards that I actually want to play. Even this and this. And like definitely there's only 3 cards that I want here. It's well, that's fine. And then the War Council twice is gonna pull God knows what. Once is gonna be this, the other time I guess it'll be something. I really don't know. Okay, so we pass. You know what I can do? Once I'm almost done filling the row, maybe I play like a Master of Puppets in front of this so that I can pull a second good thing with War Council. Blue Stripes Commando is pretty useless. I mean, it's pretty useless. Man, if this dies, I can't even boost the done banners. That's so bad. But I have 2 more mulligans. Let's try and find... Okay, we found this. Nice. Okay. So, what's the game plan? Leave the back row. I guess I can play this in front as well. No, I'll have to put these units in front. Oh boy, I guess we start Dame.
A superb specimen, truly.
I can actually make another Dame if I really want one by using an imprisonment charge.
This world only 2 things
Like I can
are
go
certain.
full test now, but I don't want to do it in the front. So how do I do this now? Stefan in the back, and I lock the tax collector. I feel like that's gotta get some removal out of him if he has it. Although I feel like he has Bincy and Junior, and he just hasn't played them. There's Junior. Okay. Okay. Now what? Do I kill this Horson? So right now War Council doesn't do a lot for me. Do I drop this Master of Puppets? It's like I can't play this full test yet. It'll just get killed by the other Junior or something.
And now, unto the final
I don't know if he just puts bounty on this, that's bad news. I think I'm gonna lock the Horson as well. Otherwise, just any card that puts bounty on this will hit it by 3 and then he'll destroy it. Okay, second Horson. That's fine. So now what? Now we play this full test. Now do we play full test? I mean, I feel like, should I save this lock? Can he kill this thing? Can he hit it by 2? What's a card in Jackpot that hits it by 2? Dude, I have no idea. Oh, he can just play like Freak Show, right? Okay, I think this is dead like no matter what, so let's try it. Okay, we're fine. We're alive. We need this to go first, and then we'll worry about locking that. Saul. Okay, which one is more important to lock? Probably the Saul. How am I gonna do anything here? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make enough of these eventually so that... No, okay, that's not gonna work. Well, I have to lock this. But I guess it doesn't matter when I lock it. No, it kind of does.
I wonder what my snares would have captured this time.
Okay. Oh boy. So now what? Now we War Council the blue stripes? Because we can't fit more shit on this row? Or do we Vincent this? Dude, what the fuck? I war council the commando or the puppets. I don't know what I war council yet. I think I just go ahead and kill the Saul. I don't know. This doesn't look like a win. He's making too many points with his engines. Wow. Oh, it would have been a much better Vincent. Fuck me, huh? Okay. So now I just have to take commando, right? And this master puppets, like, if I can just swap it for anything, it'll be okay. Yeah. Okay, Horson. Then he kills this, no big deal. I mean, this is over. This is completely over. Okay.
Elves must die.
Well, nice try. But yeah, this deck needs some work. It needs a lot of work. I don't know why you didn't just freak show to kill that thing way earlier.
Don't trouble yourself with pleas for mercy.
Okay. Yeah. We tried. Yeah, let's kill them all. Why not, bro? Why not?
Bloody non-humans.
Yeah, Jackpot's quite good. Like, I don't know, even trying to push round 2, maybe we could have done something, but we would have had to win round 1 for that in the first place. And I don't know if we could have won round 1, man. We were we were down a lot. Like, if I'm remembering, I was up 2 points and then had to play a bricked Braithens. Yeah. Okay. We could go ball. We have some aristocrats. We have a Vincent. Oh, this is easy ball. Alright. Ball can carry us, I'm hoping. And what are we replacing? Probably the Stefan. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. So we can take, honestly, just engines. That's not bad. Otherwise, Shaping Nature Enchantresses doesn't really strike me as the greatest thing in the world. I don't mind a Yenkon and an Archer. I think this is okay. Coup Amnesty Joust. Don't mind that. Don't mind Poison. Again, I would like to enable my Braithens, please. Hefty Helga and Fire Scorpions. I don't see myself playing this with 2 tactics in deck. But I do like Coup. Coup is going to be quite good, just copying a good card. And it's going to give me 2 golds, because I can play it twice. That's quite good. Because we're running out of golds by rounds 2 and rounds 3. I don't think I'm going to be going for 3 poisons. I think this is probably okay. Hey, Defender and an Emissary to unlock my fucking Braithens. Let's go. Say goodbye to Stefan. Now we gotta figure out what we're tossing. So we're tossing this Commando with bad scouts. And then we have to toss the Shillard because this is pretty important. That will leave us with how many aristocrats? Vincent? That's not good. I might need these. Oh no, we'll have an extra Dame. We'll have 1 Vincent, 1 Dame, and that's it. Okay, one Vincent, one Dame it is. Alright, last one. What am I getting rid of? Let's take a look at the deck just to double check. We have Ball that can trigger off of Vincent and Dame. That's enough. 2 is enough. Oh, and a Hunter, dude. Easy. 3. Okay. Soldiers. I have Foltest. I have Fion now and Menno. I think that's totally fine. And I even have Redanian Archer. And I have Dunbanner, but yeah, that's enough. That's enough. So would I rather have a Braithens and 2 Master of Puppets or Yenkon Battering Ram Archer? I would probably rather have the Master of Puppets. Obviously it wasn't that great in rounds like that where the majority of your opponent's cards are golds. But I think they can do a lot of work in other decks. And Braithens is again just like a big point slam with our Emissary now. So I guess we just get rid of this. Bit sad. Okay, deck is looking much different and much better, I would say. We did lose, well, we got completely stomped by Jackpot. All our losses previously were like 1-2 point games because we had good decks. And now we have this. Oh, okay, so we're playing against Stockpile, which was our other option for our leader ability. So we'll see how we fare against it. Okay, we have Foltest and Dunbanners, but we are going first. However, maybe if we do this, it will mean that we're gonna be guaranteed to not get our Masquerade Ball bled out. Yeah, that seems okay. I don't even mind holding on to the Ointment. I honestly don't even mind holding on to Amnesty because he might play melee some of the thingy. So what does that mean? Okay, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of the Ointment. I'll get rid of 1 Master of Puppets. Okay. So what now? Play the Dunbanner, leave it open, and then go Foltest Skull? That seems kind of crazy. That seems okay. I don't want to play the Defender. Why not? Why don't I want to play the Defender? I could Defender. If I Defender, Foltest, Dunbanner, what's that gonna do? It's gonna leave me with not a lot of cards left. They'll leave me with 1, 2, 3 cards I want to actually play. Potentially 4. Not a lot. I'm gonna go with the plan of holding on to the Defender. It looks kind of crazy, but in Stockpile, other than like Boiling Oil or the deal however many Siege Engine Warfare cards, I don't know that he's gonna be able to do anything about this. And he might not want to. He might be like, okay, good thing I have Amnesty. Fuck your Maddock. Okay, so now we're gonna go for a Defender, I feel like. Well, I don't have to. Can he really deal that much damage if I just go Foltest, put it at 9? Why are you trying to do something here? Yeah, let's go for Defender here. We'll go Foltest Dunbanner next, I feel like. I could just go Dunbanner first and then Foltest.
I'm here to lend a helping hand.
If I go Dunbanner and then Foltest, and I lose my Foltest, is that the end of the world? Not really. Is anything gonna happen to this if I just play like this? He could have Treason Although this doesn't look like it's got treason in it. Let's do this. And hope we don't get ignied. Okay, he's playing garbage cards, I think.
May your hand never waver.
Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling.
Aye, aye, sir.
We have both of our aristocrats here. I think we're fine. I would like to push round 2 so we can play this coup. I feel like that's okay. Maybe we can start Master of Puppets. We'll see. So Menno, what is Menno getting me? Probably nothing good. Okay, I've got some tactics in here. I feel like this ointment's pretty useless. Alright, we have good cards now. I don't mind this. I like just YOLOing the Master of Puppets. Kind of. I just want to play something so I can play my coup afterwards. And if I Menno for, like, ointment, that feels pretty stupid. Because then I'm missing out on a damage spell, but it's not that bad missing out on a damage spell. Okay, I like that. I think it's okay.
Nothing will stop us.
This way, at least I thin, and then I can play the brigade. Okay,
My magic, as if it were
not that impressive.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
This way, we might even bait out the siege. Visigoter. I would love one, thank you.
Sign of a healthy mind. Another battle, another entry in the chronicle.
Okay, okay. This might be just a accidental win in round 2. No, okay. The one Maddock. I would think that he's still playing Siege. So we need to just push. Although I don't have a lot of stuff in here. I guess we just go Braithens.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an urchin.
Your humble
He's played 2 bombs already, so it means that he's got more bombs. What are your key cards, dude? Show me your key cards.
I am serious.
If I Vincent now, I can actually... I still have 2 aristocrats. And this is a juicy Vincent. Alright.
All gentlemen have their vices.
So now's my last chance to play the Master of Puppets. Master of Puppets into War Council for something. I mean, I want to take him to 0, even though these Master Puppets aren't doing anything. I just want to make sure that he doesn't keep his siege. Okay.
got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
So I'll just take something. Don't know yet.
I propose we present them 2 scabbardless swords.
I'll take an emissary. Okay.
The shame I have.
And I'll get a dwarf for this harmony elf. I'll get rid of your dwarf just in case. Maybe he's got like dwarf thinners. Oh, that was super stupid. Because then he's gonna use this. Oh my god. Wow, I just threw. Oh, I just threw. Oh, I just threw so hard. Okay, well, I have to 2-0 now.
It's unbecoming.
Wow, I threw so fucking hard. Because I should have just locked this. I should have not clicked it. Yeah, yeah. I'm embarrassed. Don't worry.
Death to human!
Yeah. I'm hoping this is enough. I'm fucking fingers crossed. Please. I don't know what this is. Motherfucker. Yeah, I played it nice, and then I played it awful, awful, awful. I played it like a dumbass. But hey, we won. So no problem there, right? Aristocrats. One of them is Kahir. I definitely like that. I'm getting like such awful cards. Like, what is this armor pack? I don't want to be in coins. Okay, at least Kahir is another win con, maybe behind a defender. This is so hard. This is the hardest deck I've had like to win with. Even Alchemy was easier than this because Alchemy had win cons. You just play double Getty, simple. Here's like nothing gives you points. I mean, I can't say that because I have ball, but I just played it like ass last turn, so I guess I just haven't experienced it. Maybe if I'm on red and I just like full test somebody and they can't keep up. I think I'm gonna do much better on red coin because I'm slow to develop my shit. Oh boy. Okay, jackpot. We know how we got slapped jackpot last time. Let's see what we got. We got not a lot here. I'll keep the amnesty. I mean, I'll try and keep this. I don't want to keep the soldier because I don't have soldiers. Do I want coded weapons? I don't really. I want to play this later, so I don't give him the card. All right, time to multitask. See you in a bit.
I really ought to have clear some of this clutter.
The hounds have caught a scent.
The eternal fire guides! The eternal fire protects!
See a fear one day with mine own eyes.
I was there's in the David, yeah. Ah, I see. That sounds like a classic Des move. That sounds like a classic move. I'm good. I wasn't sure what to eat. I didn't really want leftovers. I gotta eat so no, second pizza. Yeah. Did it feel good or bad? Oh, that's bad. Aw. Oh, I'm sorry though. That's sad. Yeah.
Corporations are people too. Encore! Encore!
Did you eat something when you were there? Yeah. Okay.
A taste of morphine, is it?
Could go for a little one, yeah. What do you feel like?
Appeals can be filed within 7 years.
Yeah, it looks so good when you left. Come here. Let me see. I think so too.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might! I trust you have sharpened it. Medic!
6 CV1265X for that.
Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
What do you say? Date night at the butcher's yard?
Alert! To arms! Aye, aye, sir.
This world, only 2 things are certain.
Ready for
Aye, aye, sir.
She may smile. I'm dead serious.
bullshit. Finally.
Yeah.
Ah, I bet grouse the gate's your first blood tonight.
Okay. I tried, yeah. I was trying to.
Won't come off. Just take the whole finger.
My, the Van Moorlands, they truly spoil us.
A shame I have no time.
I'm focused here. There's the bullshit and there's teams and that's all. There's not teams. I was trying.
I'm waiting for you to say you're not listening.
I was trying to finish what I was doing and then I told you. Okay. Well, let's put it on and watch it together. Is it on Netflix? Uh-oh. Yeah, man. honestly, like, even the first questions were fucking hard. Everybody was, like, not knowing them.
My folk have suffered much.
And now, on to the final act.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face of
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Devotions never waver.
The Empire will be victorious.
All missiles shall your armor deflect.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Was that a wolf? I'll go get the little wolf.
How like waterproof the project is. Okay? She's like, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so she put the whole organization in it.
Oh.
She's like, I'm gonna show you how waterproof it is. She's like, you see. So this is like waterproof. And then she goes. Who treats her face like that?
What the fuck?
That's crazy. But wait.
Okay, can I take 1 second? One.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have one. I'm tired. I want to show you what to do. That was.
Behold, Nilfgaard's iron might! I trust you have sharpened.
Good night, my baby. Nicole, leave that shit alone. I'm coming back.
For to marry a man! To die for to marry is to die a good death!
Finally. little cauldron.
A taste of Northling, is it?
This could hurt.
Discipline. That's what you folk lack.
Wars are won with discipline, my lords. For the Duquesa!
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
Beaters, forward! Let the hunt begin.
Sometimes I've had about enough.
politicians are people too.
Sometimes I've had about enough. Make way! Move it! We too can play with fire! Oh yeah!
Obey your master.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin up to the face of your humble servant.
Job. I trust you have sharpened it.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret. Oh dear, have I something in my teeth? so don't bother trying.
Tusok is my ward, under my protection.
You hurt my girls, I'll rip your knob off. Is that clear?
Improvise.
Presto's burning!
Exploitation.
It's my tip.
Now try the alchemist.
Alert! To arms!
Aye, aye, sir.
What? Out of breath already?
Aye, aye, sir.
A taste of Nordland, is it?
You scratch my back and I won't flay yours.
I am no little guardian. Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Anyone else feeling stingy?
Very good.
I want to see corpses! Corpses everywhere!
furnish the imperial coin, not to the face
Your
depicted
humble
there.
Do what I must.
When pigs fly, eh?
Clever maneuver. I propose we present them two scabbardless swords.
A witch's best friend is a pig, no doubt!
There's no escape. Who is to die?
Quick, move those hooves, or we'll both be hanged!
That is your brilliant move? Truly?